I was waiting for someone to get in here, someone to talk to. Wonder if y'all forgot about me already. Am I out of y'all algorithm already? Quick, top of the morning. Yeah, I'm back for a day. Yada, what up? Yeah, I'm back for a day, but today I'm gonna pick up a laptop, and I got Starlink yesterday, so hopefully I get better reception out there. Cause from the phone just ain't it, man. The phone, I thought it'd be better, but no. I mean, we went up like 100, and then I just tapped out, and then cause it's like when you stop at all these places, there's Indian casinos everywhere, and I lost like another $80 stopping at another one. But you know, they're designed to lose. That's how those places make money. But dude, we went to a nice ass Indian casino in Seattle. Well, like on the outside, like over by on the Sound. Oh yeah, yeah, you're the first one. Jay Swag, top of the morning. Yeah, no, that shit was cool though. We went from Houston. No, it was let me see if I can find it. It was up off the 101. Um was oh, Little Creek. Little Creek Casino. That shit was nice, dude. I was like, holy shit, these Indians got this shit figured out. Yeah, my damn dog's outside barking already. But it was cool. We went from Houston to Seattle, from Seattle to Staten Island to Maine, from Maine to Indiana to Arkansas, back to Seattle, and then we're in LA for a couple days so he can work on the truck because it's cheaper to work on the trucks here, I guess. And then we leave tomorrow morning till the 26th because his kids have the spring break the same week as my kids. So then I'll fly home for that week and then go back out. I'm just trying to like get the training over as fast as I can because the sooner I get the training done, the sooner I'm on my own. Yeah, I've been buying uh magnets for the fridge for every state that I go. I'm trying to knock out all 50 states. That's my first goal. Uh what city? Shelton. Shelton, Washington. Little Creek Casino. Yeah, that shit was nice. Yeah, back and forth. And I think tomorrow when we leave, we're going back to like the East Coast. Because they try to do longer loads because they pay more, which makes sense. But it's cool. A fucking turkey flew into the truck in Texas. I never even seen a turkey before in my life. Yeah, we drove by Walla Walla. There's a prison out there too. I actually know one of the homies went there that I grew up with in Seattle. But what have I missed? What have I missed? What's I seen Crip Mac got beat up by Dean the Great. No, we just missed that tornado in Michigan. We were like, it was like a few hours behind us. That shit was crazy though, because you know the top of Indiana is like kind of up there by Michigan, but we just missed that one. I kind of want to see a tornado. I mean, you know, it's a little scary, but that's like one of my bucket list things is to be able to see a tornado in person. And then driving through Oklahoma, the thunderstorms. I like thunderstorms, lightning. That shit's crazy, especially when you can see the lightning go all the way down from the sky to the ground. Louie, come here. Louie, Louie, come here, Lou. Come on, Lulu. It's funny. My dogs are stuck to me like glue. Oh, come on, Lulu. Oh, I seen that with a shooting in the Long Beach one. And is it true that one of the dudes is telling on the other guy already? Man, I seen Flacco ran up the numbers off of that. Tell you, I've been driving, dude. I started doing that truck driving shit. But yesterday, well, I'm picking up the laptop from the Apple store today because my old laptop was just uh, out updated itself, so I can't you know, it wouldn't even have Photoshop on it. So I had to get a new laptop, and then I got Starlink yesterday. So hopefully this round, I should be able to, you know, stay in contact with y'all. Be Lord, top of the morning. No, yeah, quick. It'd be scary to see a tornado, but like from the distance, I kind of want to see one. I don't know if it's the safest to see in a truck because that shit might blow over. Driving through Wyoming, man, that shit is windy, bro. I was taking pictures on with my glasses. There was like 12 trucks blowing over when we were going through Wyoming, but it was from like the day before. But bro, Wyoming's kind of scary. That shit is windy. And then in California, the speed limit's 55 miles an hour for a truck. A lot of other places, bro, trucks can go the same speed limit as a car. Some states you can go 80 miles an hour in a truck. That's it, bro. That's a little crazy. But once you get used to it, it's not too bad. Oh, Bill, I just got it yesterday. I had it set up in my backyard. It seems like it works pretty good. So I'm gonna try it this trip. I got like the little suction cups thing. So, because in the truck it has like a skylight. I'm not sure if the dude, he's cool as fuck, but I just kind of like, I ain't trying to like piss him off and like take over everything. But I'm hoping he ain't tripping that I put it in the skylight. If not, there's windows all around. So I'll just like, if it has to face that way, I'll put it in that window. And I got the suction cup so I can suction cup it to the thing. I got the Starlink Mini. That shit is $250, and then for 100 megabytes a month, it's $50. If you want unlimited, it's like $150. Because the phones work pretty good everywhere, but like you use up your gigs, and to get the better plan with unlimited gigs, it's like the same price just to pay for the Starlink subscription, and then the hotspots, like they're limited. They don't have an unlimited mobile hotspot thing. So I figured it's best just to try Starlink. Uh yeah, Starlink, bro, it seems like it looks pretty good, especially at the house when you can just have it mounted facing the right area. It seems like it's pretty good. And then it's a little cheaper if you get residential service than roaming service. I'm hoping it works as good as they say it does. But once I'm on my own, I'm going to mount it on the outside of the truck on the back. So then it always can face the sky. Yeah, I got AT&T in LA. It's pretty good. No, I haven't really got a lot of chance to tap in, but I seen that now he's charging y'all for the Tuesday show. How much I make? To 3,500. Yeah, 3,500. And that's like training. So once I'm done training, like right now I get like 32 cents a mile or whatever. But once I'm on my own, I'll get 65 cents. I like it. I think it's cool. I don't know if I could do it forever, but I probably got like a good 3 to 5 years in me for sure. And then, because once you get experience, you can kind of do whatever. Maybe get my own truck. But it's cool. I enjoy like driving and seeing everything. That shit's cool as hell. And then once I'm on my own, I'll be able to like venture off. 'Cause right now, since it's teams, it's like he drives, I sleep, he drives, and then I'm just kind of like on his schedule. But once I'm driving and I'm on my own schedule, I'll be able to like, all right, push to this place and then hop out, do a little something. 'Cause right now I'm just like on his schedule. I can't be like, hey, I want to go do this, I want to go do that, and then like hold us up. So right now I'm just kind of like on his schedule. But once I'm on my own, I'll have my own schedule. Like we laid over in Lake Webster, Indiana, because we didn't make it to the drop off in time. Like that place was cool. It was like a lake town. But yeah, once I'm on my own, I'll be able to stop at man, yeah, I didn't even see any lot lizards. But when I was looking online, like YouTube videos, they're like in the South. I heard. I was seeing like Memphis, like Tennessee, Louisiana. Like they have a lot of them over there. A lot of truck stops are just like normal stores. I seen the biggest truck stop in the world. That shit's in Iowa, I-80. Bro, that thing was so huge. There was probably like, fuck, I don't know, 200 trucks in the parking lot. Yeah, it's cool just to travel and see everything. That's what I'm most excited about, is just seeing everything. And then when you get off the freeway to go to deliveries, you go see all the different places. It's cool as fuck. Trippy, what up? But yeah, I'm only 3 weeks in, so once I get a little further in, I'll like, understand a little more, know what places to venture to. Like I'd like to stop at like the viewpoints and the rest areas that have cool little hikes and like cool shit. But yeah, that's kind of what I want to do, because you got to take break. You got to take like a 30-minute break after, because you could drive for 11 hours. So you got to take a 30-minute break in between. But yeah, I want to like look up good rest areas, push to that spot, and then get out and go venture around. Once I'm on my own, start like talking to people. And then I want to set up the back of the truck so I can have like people come in and maybe like interview them or talk to them. It's just, right now I'm on this dude's schedule, so I can't be like taking over his truck and holding him up. But once I'm on my own, I'll be the commander of the ship. But it was cool going to New York in the truck. That shit's kind of a trip, driving a big ass truck in New York. Driving through all the cities. And man, that shit's a trip. It's cool though. Like I said, I don't know if I could do it forever, but I definitely got a good 3 to 5 years in me. And then once my kids graduate and then my wife's just home by herself, then I'm going to have to rethink it. Right now she got the kids, so they kind of keep her occupied and busy. But I'm sure like once the kids are, 18, she's not going to want to just be sitting here by herself. No, tell them I'm the captain now. Joe Mac, what up? Um, I'm trying to do whatever pays more, really. Podcast editing, I mean, it's cool, but if it ain't gonna pay the same, then yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to do what pays more. And I just kind of want more experience, dude. Like showing up, seeing the same dudes every day, it gets a little old after a while. I ain't gonna lie. But I ain't gonna lie, if someone's gonna pay me the same that I'm making doing this, then for sure. Because the hours, like, bro, sometimes over there, I would maybe work 25 hours a week. Other weeks, I would maybe work a little more. But some weeks, I'd work 25 hours and just have free time, you know? Rich, what up? Yeah, I tripped out that he's charging for the Tuesday show. V-Lord, that's a little fucking trippy. Like, you should be making more content if you're going to charge people, I would think. I don't know. But I seen he posted that got a bunch of members out of it, so who am I to say what to do? They trying to be on their Suge Knight shit, B-Lord? Jay Sway, the comments on the Tuesday show? No, I appreciate you, Rich. Appreciate you. Glad to see you got your channel back. You're only down for what? Not even a day, right? Be mad, top of the morning. All right, but let's see. 48 hours? That ain't too bad. No, I seen testing. I seen Rich reacted to Peso's interview we did with Lucky. I mean, if you just tap into Rich's content, he talks about him. You can see what he got to say. I think we all kind of feel the same on the topic, to be honest with you. But, what are you going to do? It's his life. No, damn, does he come from a rich family? They're not trying to get in those pockets too? Don't smile, don't cough, just break mines off. That's the motto over there. She's a model? What's her name? What's her Instagram? Let's go look at that shit. Hopefully she don't look like him. You know how some family got strong ass genes and they all look the same? But all right. What have I missed? What should we watch? I'm probably a little behind, so anything I want to watch is probably like a couple weeks old. Bro, is Flacco fighting Crit Mac?
He fell into the
Yeah, a lot of people are infatuated with the gangster lifestyle, for sure. But Flacco talks about his fight coming up with Crit Mac on Aiden Ross's kick. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Flacco might get the best of this. Miles, what up? After seeing, obviously we know Crit Mac ain't got the best squabbles.
trap because he came out and threatened to kill me. Now he said specifically he gonna do me how he gonna do me how he do the Hoovers. I don't know of any Hoover that Crit Mac has ever killed. Do you?
No.
Just he says he's gonna do you like he does the Hoovers. He probably means squabbling. Doesn't mean he's gonna fucking R.I.P. you.
So I don't know what he means by that, but he says he's gonna play ball and kill me, put me under the grave. His words exactly. I'm like, hold on. Should you be making terroristic threats while you're on parole? Is that not a crime?
Are you going to tell on him?
Hey, listen, man.
As a
I said
civilian,
personally,
what's the next step?
I'll be real. I'm trying to get this fight. And Aiden Ross has stepped in. Adam and Aiden Ross, I guess, is discussing this. Crip Mac is apparently we waiting on Crip Mac.
Is this the new show that Flacco's doing with T-Rail? Is this what Adam was talking about the other day? Yeah, I seen that fight that Crip Mac did with what's that fool's name? Daisy, something like that, right?
To sign the contract. If Crip Mac signs on a contract, I'll just beat him up. But if Crip Mac tries to do that weird shit I've seen a lot of you LA niggas do, which is like y'all wolf online about a boxing match and then y'all try to outprice yourself so right, y'all have to fight. Bro, if you getting knocked out for a skit for $55, bro, don't try to tax these folks $100,000 because you're scared to fight Flacco, bro.
Right. Oh, so you trying to set
Whose channel is this on? Is this on Flacco's channel or back on Fig?
up the fight with Flacco? This gonna be
right.
a good one,
Tyler,
Flacco. I got my
appreciate you.
money.
I'm just back for a day though, but like I was saying earlier, I got a laptop and I got Starlink, so I'm gonna try to be going live a little more while I'm out and about.
On you,
Bro, everybody does, right? But bro, I can guarantee you what. Listen, this what they do. They wolf online like they trying to fight, and then like the negotiation starts, and then they outprice themselves. Man, hey, give me $500,000, nigga. Nobody in the world is paying you $500,000 to do anything on earth. I don't care, bro. If you was getting f***ed ass, nobody is paying Crip Mac $500,000 to do anything on earth, right? Nobody on earth.
So how much you taking?
I'll be real. I'm trying to do it for free.
You gonna do it for free?
No,
you hate him that bad?
Bro,
you gonna whoop his ass for free?
I want to whoop that nigga ass for the free.
At least get a meal out of it.
Ain't no one paying anybody a meal ticket, dude. Calm down.
No.
You need at least a meal. You can't just be going in there and whoop Crip Mac ass for free.
I want to do it for free because also too, by the way, right? Because also too, the opportunities that come from being the one to really whoop on this retard. Now, I'll be real, bro. Like the fight itself don't really seem too enticing no more because he did that weird shit, Dean the Great, right? You feel me, right? So like, I really don't know if it's gonna be like too anticipated, right? Because he did that weird shit. He already showed he can't fight, but hopefully, right? You feel me? Like he stopped doing weird shit. And bro, if you would have said $55 to get knocked out by a nigga wearing a red rag in his, why won't you accept the fade with Flacco? Why won't you, right?
So what's going on over there with that?
He fell into the trap because he came out and threatened to kill me. Now, he said specifically, he gonna do me.
So how many episodes do they have? Is this their first episode? Because right here, I seen, because Adam was supposed to do a podcast with Flacco and Moose, right? Isn't that what he was talking about? And then Flacco runs over here and does one with T-Rail. He must be getting paid, though.
Totally real. Then, in addition to that, Flacco was telling us about this terrible deal that he had on the table where basically he was being offered money to start a podcast. They sent him the contract. It was all fucked up. They were trying to take a percentage of his YouTube money, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know if I'm saying too much, Flacco. He takes this deal that is not so beneficial, and he ends up giving it to T-Rail. And then he gets a large percentage of the money, and that makes sense because realistically, T-Rail ain't got shit going on. So anybody trying to give him any money, he's just any dollar he can get his hands on, he's excited. So, but then that also makes me feel like by Flacco doing a weekly podcast with T-Rail, he's watering down his value because he's showing that he's willing to sit with D-listers on a weekly basis just to help try to get a relatively small amount of money. So to the people that I kind of hyped up the idea of Flacco and me doing a weekly podcast, multiple strikes against him. Number one, ghosting on the episode and not telling me in advance. Number two, doing bad, low quality, watered down content with someone who realistically is not a professional podcaster. So I just want to let the world know. I thought that this might have some motion, some momentum. I don't think Flacco, I don't really see it working out. Totally real.
But probably for Flacco, he's able to do this shit from the safety of his own home. You know what I'm saying? Like, to do it with Adam, he probably would have had to come back to LA, come to No Jumper once a week. This shit he's able to do from safety of his living room where he does all the other videos. Yeah, all those YouTube record deal type things are a trip, man, because they give you a big chunk up front and then they keep a lot of the money from it. The one person that I seen that made sense when he was talking about it is if you get the money up front and then if your channel gets deleted for you being too crazy on it, you get to keep the money and then you can just start a new channel. I'm not really sure the ins and outs of it, but yeah, all these YouTube record deal type deals are kind of a trip. But the only way it makes sense is like, say, this company you're signing with now has a lot of advertisement they could put on it. So, say you sign a deal with them, they give you a little lump sum, but now they're able to bring you in 10x advertisement or paid advertisement. So really, you're going to be making more from getting more advertisements from the plugs they have. Then I could see it making sense. But like, I just don't understand it. Dude, God bless Keyboard Clips, though, man. This guy keeps everything going. Wow, did Neon really eat Selena Powell's box?
And it's just,
Oh, we asked you, my brothers. It's all good.
like I said,
Yo, I just want to confirm. You ain't eat the pussy, though. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep it up.
well,
nigga. I never did that ever, nigga. I never kissed her.
I don't,
Period,
yeah, the only pussy I'll eat is my wife's, but,
You ate it?
no, I'm saying I'm saying I'll only eat my wife's pussy. I'm not,
Okay.
yo, bro, for me, I don't even like to talk on my dick. Like, whether it's a yes or a no, I like to keep my dick off camera because, you know, the camera's always in your face. You know, like, same for you, you're always, like, you know, reacting, falling asleep. You're always doing shit. So the camera's always in our face. So, like, that.
You eat Selena's pussy,
So-
bro, because I ain't gonna lie. That you're one-on-one.
Well, I did hear, you know, I did hear that she shit on your chest. Is that true?
Nah, that never happened.
Okay.
Shit, if that happened, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would break that news, but it didn't happen.
Okay. Yeah, I honestly,
Bitch, you eat her pussy.
yeah, so you believe all these captions and shit, basically?
Nigga, she told me. Nigga, she told me she fucked you, nigga.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. It's just,
Oh, we asked you, my brothers. It's all good.
like.
Man, I hate clickbait ass shit. Mr. E, what up? Okay, we got to get rid of this guy. Yeah, I don't know where the hell that dude came from. Oh, look at his little fucking thumbnail picture, too. Dante, what up? Yeah, at first it took me to a little catch on what he was doing, but yeah, bro. Chad Zumick, KKK. Yeah, that fool gotta go. Wow, what a weirdo, right? Kristen Shorty, top of the morning. Lord Drip. Yeah, where's Gush, man? Fucking crazy ass Gush. What else Keyboard Clips got for us? Good, Mr. E. Just back in town for a day and then hit the road again tomorrow. But like I said, I was saying, I got a Starlink and I'm getting a new laptop today, so hopefully I'll be able to fucking go live a little bit while I'm out and about. No, yeah, I was on it. Once I seen what he was writing, I gave him the boot. Oh, this is crazy. Flacco says he could beat up Jap 5.
Like,
come on, bro. That definitely isn't happening.
I'll be real, bro. Like, I don't really see Jet 5 beating me, though. And I'm being real. You feel me? Like, bro, listen, bro. I have about, 150 pounds on Jet 5. I actually train, I box. Jet 5, like, he can't really hurt me, right? Because he's too small. So what does Jet 5 have? You feel me?
Jap 5's a boxer, too. Doesn't he train, too? Yeah, Jap 5 is not some dude I would want to be fighting with. That's for damn sure. Tyler, I like it. It's cool. Like I was saying earlier, I don't know if I could do it forever, but I got a good 3 to 5 years in me for sure. Travel, see everywhere. It's like crazy. The dude I'm training with, he's done it for 10 years. This fool got every turn, corner, truck stop. He pretty much got the whole United States memorized in his head. But, I guess that's, what happens after you do it for so long.
Right, feel me? Like to outbox me. And like also too though, is this me versus Jet 5 in a street fight or me versus Jet 5 in a boxing match?
In a boxing match, but you were just walking up my stairs, Flacco. So
a boxing match is more fair. Listen, a boxing match is more fair to Jet 5, but in a street fight, bro, I don't really see Jet 5 like lasting too long, right? Because I could grab Jet 5, you feel me? And slip, bop, right? Again, in a street fight, all that boxing shit, mean shit. But I got love for Jet 5. T-Rail would not talk me into a trick bag. It's all love for Jet 5.
I know all love. He gonna get your ass down.
It's nah, bro. It's all love.
Nah, clip this. Nah,
man. It's all love.
This is going out as a clip.
Like, I'll be real, bro.
Jet 5 gonna beat the dog feet off of fucking Flacco. Flacco's crazy, bro. He just sits in his little living room right here and lives in his imagination. Wow, is it true? Did Crip Mac get signed to Created Inc.? I mean, that's probably good. They probably paid him pretty decent. Yeah, bro, if Flacco was boxing every day and spending at minimum 2 hours at the gym, bro, that weight would just be falling off. Bro, boxing is a gnarly workout, especially if you train at a gym that has the heater on. Because at the gym I trained at, bro, they had the heater set at like 80 to 85 degrees, bro. You would just be dripping sweat. Created, isn't that where they have all the porn stars over there, where Adam goes films with them sometimes? They got like a house and shit. That's where like all those big streaming groups be at, and they got like the pool in the backyard, and they always just be filming shit. I think they got like a one of those big signs, like, the big letters that sit on the ground. It says Creative. Is it Creative Inc.? Created Inc.? For some reason, Created don't sound right, but maybe it's Created. No, against all odds, I get back in that shit tomorrow. Oh, what do they got to say about Dijon?
Man, hey, bro, Phil, listen, man, that little fat man, I'll be real, bro. Yo, I'm so happy about his downfall, bro. I was like scrolling on YouTube just randomly, bro. Right? I seen that fat piece of shit had like 6 live viewers. I said, yeah, nigga. Right?
6 live viewers?
I said, yeah, nigga, suffer, nigga. I love that shit, bro. And like he had like some other like this artist Yo, I'll be real, yo, whoever is paying
Irate,
Dejan to
what
come on
up?
his stream, you niggas is retarded. There's nothing Dejan can offer you right now, bro. Nothing at all. Like the record labels hate him. Like you feel me? Like the radio hate him. The podcasters hate him. You being seen next to the nigga is gonna it does nothing for you, bro. It's a bad look for you. Yeah, bro. Nah, but like I hate that nigga, man. Feel me? But how have your week been, man? How, man? Hey, bro, Phil, listen, man. That low.
It's great. You hate him, but you and Brick were in his DMs trying to fucking give him game. I wonder what the real reason why he hates him. There's got to be something we all don't know. Bro, that shit was crazy. That fucking girl that shot up Rihanna's house, trip out, right? And then those videos that came out of her, like, yeah, bro, she just seems like she's a little schizo. And it's like Rihanna's house, like, it wasn't even like set back off the road, right? Like, because some of those houses in the hills, like, they're like right on the street. If I was that rich, dude, I'd have like a 20-foot fence, cement fence. I'd be set back off the road. That's crazy. You remember, it was like 15 years ago, but Paula Abdul stalker, when I worked at Starbucks, this lady would come in. She ended up killing herself in front of Paula Abdul's house in Sherman Oaks. But, bro, this lady, I'll never forget her drink. She would get a venti cinnamon dolce, 10 pumps cinnamon dolce syrup, 10 pumps white mocha. Bro, you know a venti cup at Starbucks like this, they would be halfway full of syrup. Bro, one of the nastiest things I ever seen. So you got the half the cup syrup, and then you put a couple espresso shots on it, and then you put milk. So you got like this much syrup, this much espresso, and then like this much milk. I don't even know how the hell she drank that shit, bro. But when she was on the news for being the stalker, I was like, all right, someone that gets a drink like that, that shit kind of makes sense. Scotty, what up? Yeah, no, job's good. I head back out tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people get those little creative, those content houses. It seems like the Creative Ink ones did pretty good for them, though. You see a lot of people, like even like Unk tried to get a content creator's house in Vegas, and that shit failed. Liquid cocaine. I mean, where they like ship it and they smuggle it, like that kind of shit, be Lord. I seen some dude in a truck, like a semi truck, got busted because on the truck it has two diesel tanks, one on each side, and he was only using one diesel tank. The other diesel tank was filled with liquid meth. And when he got stopped at a scale or whatever, I think they like figured it out because it had like a bunch of traces by the cap or something. Oh, liquid coke. That, bro, I used to have a can of it, the red can, but that shit ended up, I had it sitting for so long. That, yeah, I remember that. That shit was a long time ago. They took that shit off the shelf, right? The red can that said liquid cocaine, and I had it sitting on my nightstand for so long that the drink in it started like eating through the can, and the can got all like messed up looking. I wish I still had it, but the fucking drink in it destroyed the can, so I just had to throw it away. Now looking back, I should have probably emptied it. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, this one, bro. I remember that shit now. I remember I seen it at the liquor store, and I was like, oh, I gotta buy that because that's not gonna be on the shelf for too long. Oh, wow, they got it at Amazon? Yeah, is this what you're talking about, right? I guess they brought it back, huh? Maybe it's always been around, but I thought they got rid of it. But yeah, bro, I bought that can. That shit was probably like 15 years ago. They even got a orange one and a blue one. Man, Liquid Death came up though, bro. You know, when I was in Texas years ago, they had this drink called Drank or something, and it came in a purple can, and it had like supposed to have like relaxing herbs in it or something. Yeah, I tripped that they could even sell something like this. But, you know, I guess that's capitalism. I never even tried it. All right, what else should we look at? Yeah, be like, let me know how it tastes. That one said it was spicy. It's been a while since I did some Reddit scrolling, bro. Let's see what's going on in here. This will probably have all the latest topics that I've missed. Um, Crip Mac is hilarious. I thought it said he was crying earlier when I first read it. Bro, this is crazy. Frosty ain't playing, huh?
Look at this smoker in front of my door. She don't have nowhere to live. Get your smoker ass out of here.
Stop!
Get your smoker ass on. Get away from my house. Ain't nobody touching you, bitch. Pick it up and go.
I'm sure the neighbors are loving this.
Leave me alone then.
Pick it up and go.
Leave me alone.
I'm leaving you alone. Go.
Leave me alone.
Get your shit. That's why P. Diddy went to jail, because bitches can't fucking leave. Y'all just sit here and do this clown shit. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, pussy is hairy as fuck. Get the fuck.
Man, that's dirty work.
Look at this
man. You
smoker
gotta
in
keep
front
the
of my
cat
door.
Shaved. Yeah, Mister. My wife works at assisted living. Some dude got fired last year for stealing the meds. And then like there'll be other fucking dudes that like live there that know other people that get prescriptions, and they'll like sneak in the room and steal other people's meds. That shit's dirty work. Yeah, Frosty ain't playing though, huh? I didn't really get this one. Spody face, see on the Tuesday show looking like Crow. I don't get this one. No, for sure. You got to definitely respect women. Oh, this is crazy. This is the type of members content we want, Adam. Give host dancing. This is crazy. They're like copying the news. Or is just somebody comparing them?
And then one of these.
Is this a dance they're doing? This looks like familiar. Like the Macarena or some shit. Yeah, Tam needs a little more rhythm, right? I was thinking.
This way. Stop doing it that way. And then one of these.
Oh, she was like bouncing her feet right there. Oh yeah, TikTok challenge. That makes sense. Have they said how old Tam is? Is that out there? I never really thought about it right now till I seen your comment. I'd probably say like around 30. Yeah, right, Quick? That's what I would say. Oh, 33? Scottie Pippen?
No year. New Crip Mac.
Is this a Crip Mac freestyle?
No Jumper freestyle exclusive. They say the devil loves me. That's Blue Devil. I'm a 55th Street General Reputable. Gang banging in the set, nigga. Really put in work. Tipping shit in the set, nigga. Multiple play ball touchdowns, nigga. Them losers can't stand me, nigga. They know where I'm at. They know where I hang. Them losers is afraid for.
Man, Crip Mac got some nice fucking fresh braids though, huh?
I blind, nigga. Blue Devil, C-Mac, evil. Them my motherfucking lokes, nigga. HK destruction, nigga. Generals Western and Slauson. Putting snooping niggas in coffins. I'm 5 real. This lifestyle's real. Niggas play with the shit, get killed. I'm 5 real. This lifestyle's real. I got a daughter now. I'ma make a fucking meal, nigga.
That gotta be a written, dude. I doubt that that's just off the top. Man, you see that, Mr. E? Like, you think, like, how are they gonna get the drones here? Like, cause I had to look it up. Iran, they got subs, but they're diesel-driven subs. So, you know, diesel, like nuclear subs can kind of be quiet. Diesel subs make a lot of noise. So right away, our sensors in the ocean would tell us if they had subs out there. If one of their boats get close to here, like, you can't fly a drone across the ocean, right? Like, that can't be possible. But that would be crazy, bro, if some drones actually landed in California and blew some shit up. I mean, bro, diesel, bro, when I first started 3 weeks ago, diesel was like $3.50 a gallon. Bro, that shit was like $4.50 by the time, like, a couple days ago. Diesel's $6.50 in California, bro. That shit is crazy.
All right, $1 billion with a dog.
That's illegal, bud.
Not in Brazil, it's not.
It isn't?
Nah. Okay, so you go to St. Bernard, but you're catching, not pitching. So therefore, you're really not abusing the dog. The dog's probably going to be happy after it.
You know, you don't be asking Boosie this shit.
Bro, that's crazy. Why is Vlad even thinking like that, bro? Fucking weirdo. Yeah, strippy sleeper cells, I could see that happening. I could see some sleeper cells doing it. These are all throwbacks. Yeah, how much is diesel out in Nevada, Sergio? I know Brick goes, he starts a court, March, April? Doesn't Big U and all them go to trial in April? And Brick's waiting to probably take his deal to around then. And we'll see what happens. I mean, bro, by that point, he's already gonna have a year in custody, a year credit. I don't think the feds give you good time like in like state. Like if you sit in county jail, you get 2 days for every one while you sit there. I don't know if the feds give you shit like that.
Yeah.
Adam, I understand it hurts. If no world, Flacco ain't coming back. Not sure what you did, but he's not sitting down once a week at that building. Fucking, where'd Lush get this hat, bro? Lush and the mini hats.
Yeah, I was about to ask you, before he said that, I was about to ask you, do you think Flacco is not necessarily bigger than no jumper in, but he's too big for no jumper?
Outgrown it? He feel like he transcended.
I think that there is a world in which Flacco could be focused on doing a weekly piece of content on No Jumper. I don't think that like what he does with his own channel is so time consuming that he couldn't also do that.
Mm-hmm.
But as long as he's living out of state, that's for sure gonna really.
No, yeah, Scotty. I mean, like, say, like, if you get arrested and you're fighting your case in LA County Jail, you get 2 days for every 1 day you're in jail until you get sentenced. Like in the feds, is it just day for day till you get sentenced, or do you get any benefit from sitting in the like pre-trial longer? You know. But yeah, I'm curious if Flacco came back to No Jumper. How good would a podcast do with him on it? I think his little, 15-minute reactions he does, I think that's what people really buy into him for. And then he's able to like, not stutter as much and get to the point. I don't know if a podcast with him would do the same numbers that he does on his own.
Prize.
Ooh. See, Mac.
You hear that voice?
You remember his voice?
So was that shit all fake? The Crip Mac Tania beef thing that happened? Oh, that's a good idea. It's on back on Fig, or it's on Flacco's page, or were some of you saying it's on both? "17 hours ago." Is this the clip? Oh, this is the old thing. 10K views. Yeah, if Flacco's viewers came with him, this shit would be doing 50 to 60 like his shit does. His little videos he makes. 2 days ago, 16K. Oh, but this is Flacco in LA. So Flacco came to LA and didn't show up to No Jumper? Damn. I wonder what made him jump ship. This one, 37K 5 days ago. Oh, but this must have been a clip up here. Where'd it go? Why is it not playing? So he's wearing the same outfit, or is it? I'm tripping. What's going on here? Oh, this is the mobile one. Oh, but what the hell's going? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. So this is an hour and 9 minutes. This is 2 days ago. 5 days ago. Oh, they must have filmed 2 pods in the same day, huh? And then drop them separately. This must be what's going on here. No, for sure. Crimax on the spectrum one way or another. Damn, that's interesting. I wonder what made Flacco decide to go over there. Who knows? I know, Blood Talk, but I wonder how Adam feels too, because you see Moose working with a bunch of other podcasters and kind of like, you know, like I ain't gonna lie, if I was Adam and I was kind of like putting him on and then I see him like doing a bunch of shows and building shows with other people, like why would I want to give you a show too? You know what I'm saying? Like I'd probably tap out. Like, all right, go work with them then.
Oh, look!
Hey.
We gonna get these niggas!
I got a little surprise for you.
What?
Yeah, Blood Talk. There's like that. Flacco works with some dudes that like trying to invest and like Flacco, they wanted him to do a deal, but then I guess he said he didn't want to, so he passed it to T-Rail, but then like he's on that pod too. So it's like if you didn't want to do the deal, you pass it to T-Rail, but now you're doing the pod with them. Like, aren't you still part of the deal? I mean, I don't know. So then T-Rail's giving him a part of it, the channel, and then Flacco still gets paid? Is that how it works? Yeah, Scotty. I mean, that's what it is, right? Everyone's just a bunch of snakes. Oh, I thought Adam quit smoking. He back smoking? He always says he's going to quit, and that shit don't last. Man, I feel good. I haven't smoked in, fuck, bro, probably what, 90, 100 days or something? I don't even miss it, to be honest. And then I'm able to drive, like, I can drive all night and not really fall. Bro, when I be smoking all day, I be falling asleep. Well, driving my, not falling asleep, but I be getting, like, my eyelids be getting heavy just sitting in traffic, driving, like, 30 minutes up the street. And it's crazy. They still eating on every pod. Like, if I was Adam, bro, I would be like, bro, no food allowed in the studios at all. Yeah, I mean, Burner's fucking numbers have fell off too. Like, he was doing all right at first, but, bro, his little pod, his numbers fell off. The music, it's all right, but yeah, when Adam puts it on his back and starts doing everything, it's a little bit of a sign. But I seen the views went up the last month. Scarred Soul, what up? I mean, bro, driving across the country, I seen cookie stores in all kinds of other states. I mean, that's pretty smart though. Like, build a brand and then just license the name to dispensaries that are failing. Kind of a smart idea. But then if those dispensaries don't do good, it kind of reflects your brand and make it look like shit. Like, if you're going to do that, you kind of got to hold the dispensaries to a higher standard. No cap. Flacco and T-Rail new show is fire.
Some morning wood. That's why I keep it sportier than Dick's Sporting Goods.
You know what? Shouts to Crit back for he's personifying who he says he is, bro. He's himself.
You want to know what interesting one is that he kind of said that as long as it's on some respectful shit that he.
Oh, Jay Lee trying to start shit with P Nice and Black Sam. I've been seeing people say that Dragon Knight guy. I haven't seen that name before.
Yo,
You're
listen, man, he
disrespecting his
fell.
name to the highest level. So what's
We're playing Yob Joe. One more from him. Out.
No, yeah.
Is there clips? Does P Nice do clips? What's P Nice's called? Maybe I'll just put P Nice J Lease. But he doesn't really do clips, right? No, yeah, Creep's definitely Team Whack. That's why he gets a lot of. I feel like a lot of shit he has going on is trickled down from Whack. Oh, that's both of them on there. That's why he said.
Oh, DC, whatever the case may be, right?
Oh, they was mad at you about that.
Yes, that's what it was all about. A picture. Mind you, Munchie B just interviewed dude the day before. Mind you, Aunt Hefe was aggressively panhandling for a hood vlog. Mind you, Spuddy Face is just mad because he doesn't have a platform and now he needs a platform, so he's using dude for a storyline. So it's like, you guys are all pump faking at this table. I'm not with the pump faking, so then that's kind of where things escalated.
So all that shit that y'all got going on, like, that shit real?
Yes, it's not fake. Like, I don't know why people think No Jumper is scripted. It's real. Like, it's well, with me, it's real.
20 minutes. Yeah, my daughter didn't know how to charge the other keyboard, so she took it. So my Mac, now she got a PC keyboard on here. On the Mac, I know how to get the transcript up. On the PC keyboard, I don't know what button to press. Wasn't Moose supposed to move to LA March 1st? What happened to that?
You know what I'm saying? And I can pick and choose what I do and do not want to be a part of. You feel me? Sitting in that room on that panel, if a conversation come about, I got to be a part of that conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean? It could be some bullshit. Regardless if I take the high end on it, the high road on it, you know what I'm saying, and take the positive route on it, I'm still in the room with that energy.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's like my problem up there though, because a lot of people in the comments be like, "Creep, don't say nothing, man." Man, I'm a real nigga, gang. Like, and a lot of these people that we be touching on, like, I got to see these people. I fuck with these people. You feel me? So I'd rather say nothing than to be just going off at the mouth and fuck around and say something that's offensive to somebody I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Just through casual conversation. You feel me?
Okay,
so
we know what
yeah, we're at 20
my
minutes.
bad.
No, you good. But so I think that's like my biggest downfall is like actually having personal relationships with a lot of people and not wanting to, you feel me, say nothing that's out of whack with niggas, you feel me? And now I be seeing all through the comments, why Creep even be up there? He don't say nothing, he don't this, he don't that. But I'm not finna let a platform take me out of being a real nigga, bro. I don't believe in that
Right,
shit.
100%.
I'm not finna compromise my
Your relationships, your rapport.
Right. See, that's the thing I never did. You feel me? Like when I was at No Jumper, you feel me? I was cool with back on Fig. You feel me? I'm cool with the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? So whenever anything ever happened, I was in that, nigga. Like, nah, nigga, that's y'all shit, cuz.
Oh, damn, this just
you know
came
what I'm
out
saying?
6
Like,
hours
y'all
ago?
not from my set. You know what I mean? So the politics is like,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay more tapped in now that I'll be fucking trying to do a little more fucking reactions and chopping it up with y'all. Yeah, I'm trying to. Do you guys know how you do the transcript on a PC keyboard on a Mac. I keep pressing all the buttons, but it's not doing it. On the Mac keyboard, you just press Command F. Yeah, on the Mac, it's Command F. Control F. That's what I was pressing, and it's not doing it. Yeah, let me Google's.
For 10 years plus, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, let's say you on a panel with Tay. Like, how do you separate it just being some internet shit from it, you now knowing, like, all right, I got to ride with the homie?
So, internet shit for us, like me personally, just say if I was on there with Tay, right, and he doing some fuck shit, I'm gonna let her do his fuck shit. You feel me? And I'm not going to check him. I can't. These are like, we from the same section. I'm not going to check him on his camera, but when we get off the camera, I'm like, cuz, what the fuck was you doing, cuz? Like, you feel me? That's out. Don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? But if he going too far, I'm play it off. I'm like, hold on, nah, hold on. We done with that. Nah, next subject,
Here we
cuz.
go.
Like,
We got it.
you feel me? I ain't going to blast my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But Tay, he a good-ass nigga, bro. A real good nigga. That's my dog. You feel me?
I've been trying to tell.
Can I speak? All right.
And he really official from where we from.
Can I speak?
You know what I'm
But
saying?
you're talking though.
All right, love you too, dog. She said.
Okay, before we wrap this up though, can I just ask you one question? Can I ask you like 3 questions?
Before we wrap it up.
Oh, we're not wrapping it up? Well, let me just say this real quick.
We just got started 10 minutes ago.
Wait, can I just ask you one question?
You can ask me whatever you want to ask me.
So, okay. What's your status? What's your relationship with Wack now?
What made you ask me that?
I'm just tuned in. Like,
Me and Wack is like, you know what I'm saying? We cool. Like, you feel me? I don't agree with a lot of shit he do on the internet though. You feel me? I do not at all. Especially when he be talking about me. I don't agree with that shit. You know what I mean? But as far as like beef and anything like that, I ain't never had no beef with Wack.
No, you don't have any beef with Wack, but Wack went live and he expressed some things.
That's
and I'm
news
just
to me.
What
you didn't watch the live?
Talk about the shit when you like P-Nice don't know shit or something like that?
No, when he was after the shooting at Marathon Burger.
Oh no, what happened?
He went live.
And what'd he say? I ain't see that.
And he said
Oh, J-Lee's watches everything Wack puts out, huh?
basically like you were the first one to get your Marathon Burger. And you basically like co-signed Black Sam, made him feel like he was like secure in that jurisdiction. And then things popped off, and then like you kind of like everybody made sure you were good, but nobody made sure Black Sam was good, because at the end of the day, if you look in the video, everybody was like P-Nice, whatever the case may be. And then you see Black Sam behind the car, like he didn't really have any type of security, but they got you up out of there real quick.
So, one thing I can say about that is, Wack don't know shit. Wack ain't part of our politics. He don't know the conversation me and Sam had.
Right.
He don't know that. You feel me?
She's all, oh, right. Like, trying to think of a comeback for that one, huh?
Nobody know the conversation me and Sam had. And for the record, it was never no, oh, we go keep you safe in Long Beach, and oh, we go do this and that, this, that. It was never that. It was never that. They coming to Long Beach, I fuck with them. They fuck with me. All right, we coming out, we go support. You know what I'm saying? And we go make sure, if it's up to us, we go make sure nothing happens at Marathon Burger and nothing happens.
What gangs got in the shootout right there at the Long Beach Marathon? Was it Long Beach gangs that got in the shootout, or was it LA gangs that were venturing over there?
Happened at Marathon Burger.
What was in the parking lot like?
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, you were in the vicinity. Black Sam was in the vicinity. So I mean, everybody. I mean, if you look at the video footage,
and in the video footage, I didn't even know none of that was about to crack. I was just walking that way. That motherfucker popped out, boom, boom, boom. I turned right back around.
Yeah, but I think
you feel me? I wasn't down there. I didn't have nothing to do with that down there.
No, you didn't. You had nothing to do with that.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't had nothing to do with that.
But basically, what everybody was saying was everybody made sure that you were secure and that you got out safely, and then Black Sam was kind of like left in like the fire. Like
I think it just probably look like that on camera. You feel me? There. You feel me? I don't know, cause he was behind the car. You feel me? But
with no security.
He was,
with no security.
But it's like
he nice had all the security, so I was kind of like.
But Sam don't walk around with security though.
Yes, he does.
Bro, he don't walk around with security.
I've never seen Black Sam with security. He seems like he's someone that's good everywhere. People respect the hustle.
This nigga all the time. When we meet up, everything, he walk up by himself.
So he never had any security?
When we was at the shit, no. When Sam walked around, he was walking. If you look at any other footage, Sam is a man of the people. He was walking through the crowd by himself, shaking hands.
So I'm glad you said that. That's what Wax said too. Now, with him doing,
is she like trying to test him and see what he's gonna say? She's like, all right, good. That's what Wax said too. Like what?
All of that, and him like being open to the public like that, being accessible to the public. You don't feel like that's like hazardous? Just due to the simple fact, regardless of what, like, it's hazardous on his behalf. Why? Because he's still who he is. Mm-hmm. So it's like, yeah, people can pump fake and actually act like that they rocking with you or they don't got no static with you. But then, like, just like what happened right there, it probably didn't have anything to do with Black Sam or you or any of the big names that were there, Snoop Dogg, but it still transpired at that event, whether it was around the corner, down the block, it was surrounding the Marathon Burger grand opening. So at the end of the day, a lot of people are gonna like kind of like connected to that. So with him being so accessible, like you don't feel like that's kind of like, like.
She sounds stupid as hell. Bro, you have a grand opening and you have a bunch of people that show up. Like, you can't control what other people do. When a bunch of people are trying to come support and be a part of the event, like, she kind of sounded stupid right here.
Premature.
You gotta think about this, though. It's like, if a nigga want to get at somebody, they could get at somebody, whether you got security or not. Like, real shit. Like, think about the big security that Adam walk around with. Niggas will break that nigga down if we wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, one security, bro, like, ain't doing shit. He gonna get his ass whooped with you. But you see how Elon Musk, the other day I seen a video pop up when Elon Musk was going to some building somewhere. Bro, he had 2 cars pull up before security get out. I mean, obviously that's an expensive ass bill. But bro, he had like security that got out, checked the scene, and then he got out the car and walked and had like, I don't know, a handful of security surrounding him. Like you're gonna have trouble doing anything like that. But bro, you got 1 security, even 3 security, bro. They're just gonna get their ass whooped with you.
Like, it's too easy.
It scares away like 1 person, 2 people. But bro, if someone was trying to run up and they came with a bunch of homies, like, the security ain't doing shit. He might be able to shoot somebody for you and get away with it, but that's about it.
It's too easy. And nothing against him. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But Adam is super famous. He walk around with 1 person. If me and my niggas walk up, we stripping all of them if you want to. It's nothing. It's easy.
And then she just like agrees, but like don't know what to say. Like she's trying to think in her head, like what other fuck shit can I say?
Wack walk around with the few people he walk around with. That's easy. Ain't nothing against none of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
but
I'm just saying, lie, it ain't easy though, nigga. We tearing it off.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. If you walk around with 4 niggas,
yeah,
it's too easy for a nigga to hop out of 2 trucks, nigga, 8 niggas deep.
Nah, yeah.
Nigga, get down, nigga. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It's nothing you can do, my nigga.
Yeah, fact.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's for anybody. That's for anybody, unless you the fucking president or moving around like El Chapo, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's too easy for this shit.
And the thing with Wack is most of his homies, like, he got a couple one that, like, Cuban, 3, they're kind of fit. They probably got a little bit of chunkums, but some of the other dudes are just old. Like, they might, bro, if they get a clean shot on you, they might be able to drop you. But for the most part, bro, they're going to be out of breath, huffing and puffing quick.
That's why I don't get involved with all the drama, all the bullshit like that, because I don't want to get put in this position where I feel like I want to get this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit out here is too easy for niggas, bro. Ain't nobody off limits. including myself.
So like just seeing,
You know what
so
I'm
like just going back and watching those videos and then listening the way that she explained it, do you feel like it was more that y'all could have did?
I don't think it was more.
To secure Black Sam is what I'm saying.
Nah, because like.
But Black Sam's life wasn't in danger, right? It was a couple other kids fucking fighting with each other that escalated. It's not like somebody came there to try to get Black Sam, right?
We wasn't Black Sam's security. Like, nobody was there. Like, the narrative that Wack is putting out there, it's not that. Imagine something to crack off in No Jumper. You, Wack, all y'all there, right? Mm-hmm. And niggas just start popping off around the corner. Bah, 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 bah. Everybody trying to scatter. You know what I mean? Oh, niggas wasn't secure Adam. Because I got a question. Is you about to run up and try to make sure Adam's straight?
Nah, I mean, I feel what you're saying. Like, you got to secure yourself before you can secure anybody.
But
you got to secure yourself. First, you immediately got to take cover and see where the shit is coming from to begin with. Because you don't know what you're running into or where it's coming from.
Exactly.
You feel me? So you first got to figure out, identify the fucking problem. And then once you identify the problem, you start looking for your folks. You feel me? And then you get up on your people.
I mean, but
niggas was looking for me. Niggas was just looking for me. You feel me? That's my city.
No, nobody was looking for you.
On top of that, they was yelling my name. P, where P at? Where P at? They
to secure you, to make sure you left securely.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's my city. Like,
right. So now what it was now the perception that the people are having is because you got the first Marathon Burger at the Long Beach location. Mm-hmm. And you did the interview with Black Sam that is doing actually phenomenal right now on the internet. Everybody's talking about it.
Appreciate it.
Because of that,
yeah, how's that?
Maybe there was a back end conversation to where it was like, okay, if you come to Long Beach, you good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you straight. Like, it's like if Adam goes to the 40s with 4 Extra gonna tell him he good. He ain't got to worry about nothing. And Adam's gonna leave out of there untouched. So it wasn't no conversation like that.
It wasn't no conversation like that. That's why I said niggas don't know what they talking about. You feel me?
They did that interview at the Long Beach location.
Hit up my nigga. You feel me? Hey, yo, check this out. I want to get a, you got a line on Black Sam? Nah, but I know my nigga do. All right, bet. Can you call them? Link us up together. Boom. I met up at Melrose at the Marathon Burger there. Yo, bro, what's up, man? I fuck with you, man. I want to get an interview with you. You know what I'm saying? I see you don't really do interviews and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Marathon Burger cracking up for Long Beach. I would like to do the interview at Long Beach. Marathon Burger. I'm from Long Beach.
Right.
Cool, let's do it.
Right.
Went to Marathon Burger, did the interview. In the midst of the interview, like if you see the interview, it was a lot of work still going on in the background and everything. You feel me? After the interview, boom, they cooking the first burgers. Then they come outside. Hey, we got the burgers. And that's how that happened. It wasn't like, oh, yo, P Nice, I want you to have the first burger, my nigga.
But you know what, though, bro? I think just like basically like how LA operate or just like, you know, Cali politics, period, is like, I think everybody just had that expectation of, I'm not bringing you over here unless I feel like I got you type of shit. You feel me? Like nigga, you got to be a nigga from where you at to even bring somebody to your section to begin with. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then once a nigga come to your section, they trusting you. You feel me? Nigga, if anything go wrong, I'm looking at you because this your jurisdiction. You know what's happening over here. You know,
I didn't have nothing to do with them getting a business in Long Beach, though.
Right, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
I will say that because
that
we're creep saying that you kind of didn't know that was happening. Let me just reiterate.
Well, is she trying to make it sound like Black Sam that ain't from? Even if he was from a gang, bro, he's opening businesses. Oh fuck, my bad. You gotta tell me when my shit's not lined up. My bad. I had it fucking off to the side still from the Reddit. But it's like, bro, Black Sam's opening business. Like, bro, what are you saying? He has to check in with everyone to open a business when he's really non-affiliated, and Marathon doesn't reflect any like 60s business or anything. These people are crazy, bro.
What you said earlier, you didn't know that was happening, but once you got word that it was happening, that's when you were like, okay, let me tap in with him, let me reach out to him, okay, let me get the interview in Long Beach since you're opening it in Long Beach. They were just they just happened to be cooking Marathon Burgers and you got the first hamburger.
All that shit just.
It was just.
It was all right.
Ironically, sometimes things happen like that, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes but just from the outside looking in, a lot of people are looking like, you were supposed to secure him, or you might have told him he was secure, like Creep said. So it's like, be in LA, Long Beach.
And she like puts words in Creep's mouth, it seems like. But bro, these people are crazy. They hold this gangster shit way too much of a higher standard than what it really is, bro.
That's whack.
South Central.
But
No, it's not whack.
Like, how far away when I put that narrative out there?
No, it's a lot of people talking about that.
Yeah,
it's not just whack. Whack just vocalize it on a platform.
Yeah, it wasn't that.
I heard about. I seen it all over Reddit.
No, but I'm saying it wasn't that though.
No, I get what you're saying.
Don't nobody know what they're talking about. You know what I mean? People was, P Nice was supposed to do this. P Nice, I understand that my face was in it a lot. I just now did the interview with him, got the first burger, this, that. Oh shit, P Nice was supposed to have him. No, nigga. If you look at all the other shit, nigga, I was walking around doing my own shit. I was getting content. I'm interviewing motherfuckers. I'm walking around interviewing. I ain't no fucking security guard, nigga. I got my niggas walking around with me securing me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm getting my content. I see a crowd going that way. Boom, I'm about to go see what's going on. Then that's when I turned around like James Brown, nigga. I came back like pop. Oh shit, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't had nothing to do.
So the video footage that they got, that was your people recording it?
I don't know who that nigga was. That's a crazy ass nigga. I don't know him.
Yeah, but
he started running towards the crowd.
No, he did.
The shooting, I mean.
But you gotta see, like, we're just going based on the footage. The footage, it's like something going on, and they're like, oh, where's Nice at? Where's P Nice at? Then everybody makes sure you're secure, and then he walks up, and you see Black Sam hiding behind the car. Not, just, ducking for cover. That's valid, because I would do the same.
He was doing what he's supposed to do.
Right, he's supposed to do that. And then he walks up, the dude, whatever the case may be, the police is already at the garage. So we know it didn't happen at the Marathon Burger. It happened at the parking garage. But it's just the way that it looks on camera that people are going to run with whatever narrative. So I know you kind of feel like Wack put the narrative out, but it wasn't that. It was just what people, it was a lot of online chatter and offline chatter.
Yeah.
So, we were able to get your, perspective on the situation.
That shit ain't had nothing to do with me, man. At all, nigga.
I didn't even see Wack.
What, he went live?
Yeah, I didn't see no live. I heard he was saying some shit like.
I watched it.
They was laughing or something. He was laughing.
He
talking
watches
about
everything and probably studies Wack for sure, dude. Like,
just running, nigga.
No.
You sit Wack little fat ass right there in front of you, start shooting at him.
No.
Start shooting at Wack right now. Guess what he gonna do? That's gonna be funny as fuck. Can you imagine Wack running?
No, he wasn't saying it like that. No. Wack was saying like you were secure. Like, even though it was Black Sam's event, you were the one that was secured. You were the one being like covered like you was the president. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black Sam wasn't. That's what he was saying. He was left out in the open. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But wasn't Black Sam like behind the car, kind of by the parking garage? And when P Nice, when it happened, he was like down the block coming around the corner, right? I mean, I didn't see too many clips, but from what I seen, isn't that how it played out? Or was Black Sam closer to P Nice?
So a lot of shit be different when you're in your section. You feel me? Like, if you're a person who really from somebody from your area, and you're welcome. You know what I'm saying? People go always make sure I'm straight.
Yeah.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. Just like the day before that, I went to the Nipsey Hussle reveal when they named Crenshaw Slauson, Nipsey Hussle Square, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, if you didn't know Black Sam, you couldn't get close to him. But we was in his section. You feel what I'm saying? And he had about 30 niggas around him in his section. You feel me? When I'm in my section, it's a gang of motherfuckers here around me in my section. You feel me? But I'm one of the people that can say that. You feel me? A lot of people can't go to their section. A lot of these niggas, especially on the internet, a lot of these internet niggas can't even go to their section. They always talking shit and talking bad about people. Send them to their section.
So is there any static between like the 60s and Long Beach? Or is it like copacetic?
It's cool. I done been with Black Sam 3-4 times since then. Like, we hang out. I done been back up there, like, we chilling. Like it's love, man. The internet is the internet.
Right. No.
Yeah, the internet
right,
is the
you're
internet.
right.
Ain't no bad blood. All the shit that you seen on the internet. I even see shit talk about P Nice set up Black Sam. I seen it. It says P Nice set up Black Sam.
What the hell was that, Jay Lee's? Oh, like, bro, it was some youngsters fighting with each other. That's pretty much all it comes down to.
I seen it. It says P Nice set up Black Sam.
Creep like, I don't know. I'm not tuned into all of that.
Yeah,
I'm tuned in.
You know, anything that got to do with me, you know, people gonna always try to send it to you or something like, you know what I mean?
So you must be like a top hat in regards to them wanting to twist narratives in regards to like the media realm.
I don't know what the fuck.
You gotta be, because there's no way that they're just running with these narratives.
This nigga said P Nice set up Black Sam.
Yeah, it's a lot of narratives.
Sam talk about it like, nigga, what, you see this shit? They don't even know what to fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that type of shit. Imagine a narrative coming out and saying, Creep set up Jaleese. With y'all two pictures next to each other. Creep set up Jaleese to get in the argument with Tay of Third. Y'all gonna be like, what?
Yeah, like,
that
no,
shit's
for
stupid
sure.
as fuck, my nigga.
For sure.
Fuck out here. Black Sam a real good dude, though.
I mean, Dante, most of the nickname, like, the hood names are usually passed down by, like, who put you on, kind of, I think. But, I mean, if P Nice's name, I would assume his first real name starts with a P, and then he just nice with it.
Man, he's solid, man. I admire his hustle. I admire his character. You know what I'm saying? He hold all his peoples down. You know what I'm saying? At all the marathon burgers, he got his homies there and other niggas that's from different hoods.
This is probably like his nickname. He probably has a different hood name, if I had to guess.
Hoods, op hoods, everything. You feel me? It's like he's not stereotyping nothing. You feel me? If you go into one of his venues, like, it's like you see street nigga, but then you see a little Hispanic man or Hispanic woman too, or a white person, or, you know what I mean? It's real diverse, you know what I'm saying? And they always keep, every time you up in the like, man, we ain't on no gang banging shit. We pushing these burgers. This is what we banging. We banging burgers, nigga. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Any gang bang shit, take that shit over there, nigga. In here, nigga, we good. That's what they push. Why you frying your face like that?
I mean, because I pay attention to the internet.
So what do Jaleese
pays attention to the internet? That's where she gets all her fucking shit from. Seems like Jaylee's so out the loop from everything, just sitting in her apartment coming up with narratives.
think? That's what I want to know.
Oh,
you basically giving us everybody else perspective, what Wax said, what the internet said. What do you think?
What I think is, honestly, I haven't did my homework on P Nice. I haven't did my homework on Black Sam. Besides, him being Nipsey Hussle's brother and him pushing, the marathon. The marathon is continuing because of Black Sam, and he's holding Nipsey's legacy to an ultimate high right now, and I commend him for that.
Right.
So this was just a lot of things that were like a bit contradicting.
Robert, you got a point there, bro. I can see her fucking having a mental breakdown and pulling up and doing a drive-by for sure.
In regards to what P Nice was saying, like he's not like with the gang banging extracurricular activities, but like when he did the interview with you, he had said something like, you asked him like, if Eric Holder was free, or like would you want him in jail or free, and he said I didn't watch it, I can't remember, let me not say that, and then he said, well, basically like in other words, like he would want him free.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people felt like, the energy he was putting out in regards to the Eric Holder situation was kind of like backfiring on him pertaining to the opening in Long Beach.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying, but you gotta think about
So like a lot of people felt like, the energy he was putting out in regards to the Eric Holder situation was kind of like backfiring on him pertaining to the opening in Long Beach.
Okay, so
does that make sense?
I hear what you're saying, but you gotta think.
So somebody asked Black Sam, would he rather have Eric Holder free or in jail? And he said free. And now she's saying that's affecting the Long Beach opening. Like, I get it, bro. Fucking, he took Black Sam's brother from him. He probably wants the man free so he can take him out the game.
About this though. You got siblings?
Oh yeah, when she's throwing up the gang signs with the little Adidas track pants
yes,
on.
I have a little brother and an older sister.
All right, so imagine a nigga come and kill your little brother.
I'm on
listen,
that.
Listen, I don't give a fuck how holy you is, how much you in church, none of that shit. You ain't got a gang bang. If a nigga come to you, tell you, I mean, you know what I'm saying, he killed your little brother. You feel me? You rather that nigga be in jail or out of jail?
Out of jail, cause I ain't. But I'm just saying, like that.
But that's the answer to my question.
Damn, that seems it's all right. Interview, I guess. Just kind of seem like the same bullshit over and over. All right, let's see what else we missed. I got like another 30 minutes. I got to spend some time with the wife. Got to go to lunch before I hit the road again for a couple weeks. Seven, what up? No, I'm back for a day. But like I said a bunch of times, I gotta picking up a laptop in a couple hours, and then I got Starlink, so hopefully I'll be able to just hop on more while I'm out there.
Members.
Honestly, like at first I was kind of like, man, like I don't like this, but then once I kind of understood it, you know what? This is the whole thing that I've been talking about as far as direct to consumer model. It's like the same shit. Like, so I fuck with it.
Just like when it comes to memberships, bro, like say you got Netflix, Paramount, because you gotta have Paramount nowadays because the UFC fights. You get another one or two, and then you get a fucking couple YouTube membership. Like me personally, I ain't ever paying for no YouTube membership. I can't factor that into my budget. I'll pay for, some movie ones, but yeah, YouTube memberships, I don't know, man. I just can't factor that into my budget personally. Yeah, I mean, doesn't Crip Max federal parole pretty much have him against like gang stuff? Yeah, fucking poor Lushy. He flip flops a little too much. Oh, so she must have went to Dijon's later on after this news, right? This must have been Wednesday. Doesn't she go with Dijon Wednesday night? I mean, I guess if you're getting members from it, who am I to fucking say it don't make sense?
22, and I'm out here. Apex Wigger moron. I want you to pay attention to how unnatural his speech patterns are and how he had to train himself for years to talk like that much of an idiot, right? And then I'm not even going to get into his personal life. I'm not going to talk about his Mickey Mouse tattoos that he's covered with. Just ludicrous, right? So there you go. That's what a wigger is looking like in 2026. Completely unnatural, totally low IQ, and completely insane.
Did someone edit this together, or is this guy really doing a reaction to Adam? Oh, why does she not live in LA? Where the fuck does here? Let me let my dog out. Well, where the hell does Tam travel from? Oh wow, Riverside, damn, that's a trip. I guess if there ain't traffic, that ain't too bad, but I mean the Iran war, fuck man, I don't agree with it. I mean, bro, last thing we want as Americans is to fucking spend more money. And gas is already going fucking up a lot. They should just let Israel fucking beef with them. I mean, because of America, all we're going to do is help Israel out anyway. So why don't we just give them all the bombs so they have to deal with it? Yeah, I'm just curious how the hell they're gonna get the drones here. Like Tribute was saying, maybe they got sleeper cells. Maybe they could have them here, but Iran submarines are diesel powered, so you can't sneak no diesel powered submarine anywhere. If the boats got close, I'm sure we would take those boats out the water. So, yeah, I'm just kind of curious. Like, how in the hell are you going to get the drones here? Well, I mean, I see you saying there's a vessel out there, but what's the vessel? With all the satellites and everything, you're telling me they don't know what the vessel is? I'm sure they got people watching every like scenario possible, you know, the satellites, the radars. That's funny, bro. This guy, when I made the video about him and Aunt Hefe, this dude like 8 months later went and commented and wrote like fucking bro a big old long comment. I just left it alone, but I mean he wasn't really talking shit, but it's just like bro, you came across this 8 months later and felt the need to write like 5 paragraphs. Trippy ass dude. But yeah, I mean if Iran fucking like does any drones, Trump's probably just gonna nuke all that over there. But the problem is like what countries are next to Iran? Because if you drop some fucking crazy shit on them, if it spills over to another country, then you're gonna piss them off. Like Japan, you know, World War II, like they're on an island, so you drop a bomb on them, it ain't really gonna venture off too much. But you drop a bomb on Iran, let me see what countries are next to them. Oh, well, you got Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, and Azerbaijan. You got Saudi Arabia, but that's like across the water. Turkmenistan. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to be careful dropping big bombs on Iran that can go over borders. Yeah, Yada. If Israel got the dome, you know America got a dome for sure. Because we probably sold Israel the dome they're using. Let's watch a couple clips. I got like 20 more minutes. Fuck it. Let's go see what no jumper clips are out there. I haven't really watched much no jumper in the last few weeks. Bro, crazy. Damn, homie married that one dude. Is that you think that's real or fake? Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie. You know, we were talking about Netflix and the podcast. Some of them I could see it not helping, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I watch oh fuck, dude. What's the dude that used to play for the Cowboys and he played for the Hurricanes? The receiver. I'll be watching his pod. I watched that white dude that was on SNL's pod a little bit, but they're like short.
Ooh. Show the screen.
This
This
guy.
model, damn homie. She's earned that. She's a model, isn't she? Model, damn homie, has reportedly married a prison inmate. I thought it was pretty funny that they labeled him just a prison inmate. Like,
can we say who he is?
You know who it is, right?
Yeah, PC nigga.
Wait, oh.
Yeah,
Oh, so you know who he is?
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Yeah, I was.
No, I don't watch too much Fuente. Candace, I've tried to watch her, bro, but she's just too far out there for me. Too all like, I don't know, man. I've tried. It's a little hard for me to watch.
I don't care. So I was in the halls with him. He nice. He a blood though.
Really?
Yeah, he nice.
I can't even see that far. But when I first seen it, I thought it was fake though. I didn't even know it was real.
Well, that definitely occurred to me that this could be a play, but I don't think so.
He showed the little. She got a pro to come visit.
Yeah.
He showed that or whatever.
I mean,
he actually showed it on his thing.
He showed it somewhere. I just been hearing about it.
That does look like an AI image, right? Like some, yeah.
I mean, it's just like a prison photo.
But he's Iranian, right? So I'm sure he supports us bombing Iran because he doesn't like them, right? From what I remember him saying in the past. No, I appreciate you, B Lord. I try. I don't know damn homie's real name, but this is the guy that she married. He's pretty big on Instagram too. Not like big, but he be posting about all the jailhouse shit. I think it's like HEPB or some shit. Yeah, this H3PMB. He be popping up on my shit pretty often. He got like a phone in there, I guess.
No, but like we know what like prison photos look like, but that
iPhone
looks
17
AI. Yeah, like it could be like some technology. I don't know.
So they still got that bullshit ass digital camera on visitor. They ain't let that go.
So do you think that she like has been dating this guy and then she basically like got into doing the prisoner content as a result of her being in love with this guy? Maybe he's telling her who to interview and everything. Or do you think that she's just been interviewing all of these different prisoners and then she basically decided that this was the best one?
It's a fetish.
This is the coolest one.
I think she felt she was doing it and they ended up falling for him when she came across him or whatever. No, I mean, hey, look, when females don't have nothing to do and then you got all the time in the world to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? If you saying the right things, it's on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a question though. He just married her, so they mean they ain't been talking. What about that other video or the picture that I was seeing that was going around when she was talking?
He tried to snitch on her.
What'd she do? Yeah.
No, we not. No, I'm enlightened, so no, I'm not never doing none of that. But we talk when I'm
So
saying
try to
this,
let him know. All right.
I'm asking. I want to know because
Maya
it was something going around me since we doing that. It was something going around like it was another person's hand.
It was probably like a long time ago. I don't know, but
that was just like last week, wasn't it? With the hand.
I don't know, but it was probably a while ago.
The hand on the lap.
Damn, this fool's wrist still messed up, or does he got carpal tunnel? Bodie suffers from carpal tunnel. All right, what else we got here? I got like 15 minutes left. Lush says he predicted MacArthur Park, Rico. Like, come on. I mean, that wasn't really hard to say something will happen there eventually, because I'm sure something happens every 5 years. Let's trip on this
Tomorrow, I was supposed to do a pilot episode with Flacco and Moose Man. The idea being that maybe there's a chance that No Jumper could have another weekly show that would feature me, Flacco, Moose Man, and I don't know, maybe we build out some more people on the cast from there. This is just an idea. I've been toying with it. I figured, why not? We'll do Wednesday. We'll do an episode. We'll see how it goes. It's been in the calendar for weeks now because it was hard for us to find a date that would work. Today, I message in the group chat with them,
I'll look
and
that
I
one
say,
up after this.
yo, so are y'all good for 4 p.m. tomorrow? Flacco, I forget exactly what he said, but it's clear that he was going to be out of town, that he had not written this down. He had not put it in his calendar at all, not taking podcasting seriously. And to his credit, Moose Man said that he had a thing with the apartment he's trying to get or whatever. He wasn't going to be able to do it either. So both of them, despite it being in the calendar, both of them were not planning on showing up and did not mention it in any way to me, which personally...
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to find a way for Adam to pull the plug on doing something, I would say if both of y'all didn't show up and it was scheduled, is probably a quick way for Adam to pull the plug on something.
That shows a lack of professionalism. I'm going to be totally real. Then, in addition to that, Flacco was telling us about this terrible deal that he had on.
Bro, and I got to say it, the way they let these fucking dudes write on this wall behind them sometimes, like, using a streak on a black and white fucking thing, like, bro, like, what the hell does this say? That's like just chicken scratch. What the hell is this? This Two-Face dude is the only one that actually got decent writing. I mean, I guess we'll say the Jessica West one, that's all right. But the Drink with Jinx one, just messed up. This Dink Team one's kind of all right. But this top part, I guess this is Player Ways. I mean, you should just have a white background and people writing on it, or you should buy markers that have contrast to this. Like, bro, what the hell is this? Stan G? Like, it looked like he just kind of rewrote over it. Like, bro, that shit's annoying. Like, and what's this one say? It's like a box M. Oh, Moose Man? Like, bro, the writing on this fucking wall just fucking irks me.
On the table where basically he was being offered money to start a podcast. They sent him the contract. It was all up. They were trying to take a percentage of his YouTube money, et cetera, et cetera. I don't know if I'm saying too much, Flacco. He takes this deal that is not so beneficial, and he ends up giving it to T-Rail. And then he gets a large percentage of the money, and that makes sense because realistically, T-Rail ain't got shit going on. So anybody trying to give him any money, he's just, any dollar he can get his hands on, he's excited. So, but then that also makes me feel like by Flacco doing a weekly podcast with T-Rail, he's watering down his value because he's showing that he's willing to sit with D-listers on a weekly basis just to help try to get a relatively small amount of money. So to the people that I kind of hyped up the idea of Flacco and me doing a weekly podcast, multiple strikes against him. Number one, ghosting on the episode and not telling me in advance. Number two, doing bad, low-quality, watered-down content with someone who realistically is not a professional podcaster. So I just want to let the world know, I thought that this might have some motion, some momentum. I don't think Flacco, I don't really see it working out. Especially because he's out of town. He would have to be flying in for it. Maybe the Adam and Moose thing could still have some legs, but we would have to find at least one, maybe two more characters in order to be able to make that a thing.
When you say it's not going to work, is that referring to just this specific show with Flacco, or just like it's more of a greater issue you have with Flacco in general?
Well, I mean, No, it's really just that. I would say that those are the two things that I consider kind of like strikes against the idea of doing consistent weekly content with Flacco. Is that number one, I feel like by him doing a podcast with T-Rail, he's kind of watering himself down. And also the views are just looking terrible on that. Like no.
But Moose ain't watering himself down by setting up a bunch of pods with other people.
Nobody wants to see Flacco sitting down with T-Rail.
Hey.
Me and Moose, on the other hand, that could have some value, but you can't be sprinkling yourself all over the place and doing content with somebody who has nothing going on. That's just not, like, if you're doing that and then you're also doing with me, I'm looking at it like, okay, what makes our platform special when you're doing content with a No Jumper reaction channel on a week-to-week basis? Anyway, thoughts?
It seemed like Flacco been getting to a bag and shit. He just moving different.
Appreciate you, Johnny.
Man, I was just about to say the same thing. Man.
He could finally able to get a girlfriend now. He got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, for real. He feeling himself and he just, you know what I'm saying?
I do think that, like, the way I see Flacco is that he is just not, I don't think he's capable of really, like, focusing on anything outside of his own YouTube channel. And it's kind of been that way since I met him, realistically. Like, that's always been his focus. Everything else we tried to get him to do, it really just kind of always felt like it was a bit of an afterthought in comparison to him just grinding on his channel. And I respect that and I appreciate that. I don't really want to get in the way of that.
Yeah, first thing first, you're supposed to handle your business first, though. But shit, yeah, I think it's exactly what I'm saying. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was about to ask you before he
Munchie got the Sugar Hill merch on.
said that. I was about to ask you, do you think Flacco is not necessarily bigger than No Jumper, but he's too big for No Jumper?
Outgrown it.
He feel like he transcended.
I think that
Bro, everybody at this, I mean, Ant probably does all right. Munchie kind of doing his thing. But everybody at this table wishes they were doing Flacco's numbers on their own. And any of them say that they don't are full of shit.
there is a world in which Flacco could be focused on doing a weekly piece of content on No Jumper. I don't think that, like, what he does with his own channel is so time consuming that he couldn't also do that. Mm-hmm. But as long as he's living out of state, that's for sure going to really limit it. You know, most people don't want to fly from friggin' North Dakota or whatever to California on a weekly basis.
I know this isn't.
I know. I've seen a couple people lately, like, I think Flacco, he's in the Dakotas, right? Like, we thought he was in Texas for a while, but I think he's in the Dakotas.
100%. But what's up with Flacco's weight loss journey? Because I'm not confused about that too. Is he actually losing weight? Like,
that shit backfired, bro.
You cold, bro.
What do you mean?
I don't think he's gotten bigger, but I wouldn't say I'm confident that he's getting smaller.
I mean, like, look, if this was.
I know, weren't they doing the kick thing? Didn't, like, Adam hook up with, like, the owner and was going to get the shit, like, put on the front page and all that stuff? Yeah, why are the views not that good on there? I don't really mess with Kick too much, so I haven't really tapped in too much, but if your fucking live's on the front page, it should at least cycle viewers through it, right? Like, a lot of people just clicking on it.
It was like, hey, Lush One went to rehab because he was, you know,
you came back and you're still
everybody laughed
doing
about
moles.
me being yeah, exactly. Then it's like, and you see me and I'm like, like my cheekbones are more extended and I'm skinnier.
I mean, yeah, I don't
like a scream ass.
Well, I will say that, like, I had an aunt back in the day who got the stomach stapling surgery, and she just ate through it. She just kept eating, and I think her stomach kind of just ended up going back to the normal size. And that's very much like a risk when you get that surgery, is that if you really just keep eating, it's just not going to hold, and your stomach's going to kind of like expand again, and, you know, you just won't lose weight. I'm not saying that's what happened with him, but it's definitely a possibility.
It's just not, I guess maybe it's more of an involved procedure than.
Well, to be fair though, too, I mean, I feel like he could lose a lot of weight and maybe.
Now we're just talking about fucking Flacco's weight loss journey. You should have never got the surgery. You should have started working out, getting a trainer, and get a dietitian. But he'd rather get the surgery, thinks he can sit on his ass and lose it, I guess. And then he keeps telling us, oh, I work out, but it don't look like it. Is it recent, Rich? Are you still in here? What Big U say, or what Charleston White say about Big U? Because all these are like old. Yeah, even homie I'm driving with, he showed me pictures when he first started, was like thin. And then, you know, he's not like big, but he a little big. And he's on Ozempic. And the first couple of days after he takes it, he don't really eat that much. But then by the end of the week, when it wears off, I guess once it wears off, you start getting hungrier again. Yeah, you just gotta drink water, bro. Fill yourself up with water. Yeah, all these Charleston White Big U clips are old as hell. Yeah, all this shit's old. I don't know. All right, fuck it. It's almost 11. Let me hop off here. Let me go spend some time with the wife. Go out to lunch. Go get my laptop. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys again. Hopefully in the next couple days, I'll figure it out and I'll be able to go live from wherever we're at. Nah, appreciate you. Oh, yeah, let me do my little appreciation. Appreciate you, Yada, Dante, Blood Talk, B Lord. Quick, Christian Shorty, Johnny, Trey D, B Meds, Scotty. Appreciate y'all. Rich. Scarred Soul. Seven. Appreciate you. Mr. E. Rotten Roll. AKA Gush, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm still not sold on that being Gush, unless y'all know more than I do. Tyler. I think I got Scotty. J Swag. Yeah, Gush. Use all accounts to like the stream, player. Help a brother out. All right, I appreciate y'all. Let me go spend time with the wife. Go to lunch. All right, I'm out. Later.